welcome back to another Farming Simulator 25 video. And today we are back on our old classic farm here. We done a couple of live streams on it, I think 2. Us building it and us doing some harvesting. So today is the start to our new series here. The old farm, old classic farm, first generation here. We had a couple of live streams on it. I think, yeah, 2 live streams on it. The first one was just us building the farm and getting equipment here. The second one was getting equipment here and actually doing a couple of harvesting. We did wheat field and our big oat field up there. I think right now we're going to take a look at the farm here. I'm going to show you guys everything if you weren't here on the live stream. So we have our house and a little barn here for our truck here. Then if you come down here, we have our first pool barn here. We have a couple of attachments in here, not much in here because all of it's outside right now. We have our old class right here for doing some chaff and all that. We got our ripper right there. And if you come over here, this stuff will go in the pool barn, but we got our 1840 Massey Ferguson square baler. Got our roller right here, John Deere. Got our case corn header, our case corn header trailer, and then we got our case right here, our 2144 Axi Flow case IH with the 1030 header. We got our seed and things over there. We got our seeder, our planter right here, John Deere planter, on our John Deere seeder. So then if we come over here, we have our grain bins that are full of oats. We have 59,000 liters of oats in that one, and those 2 are empty. We have our John Deere conveyor belts there and chutes there. In our red building here, this building is very old. It's been here before the farm was even a thing. So we have our John Deere spreader, and we have our John Deere 6300 right there. That's mostly for our just pulling around tractor, fertilizing and stuff. But right here we have our hay wagon. Then down here we have our grain cart and our plow and disc, and this is our weed plow attachment. We have our giant. This is our grain truck here. This thing's gonna haul lots of grain as soon as we get a lot of our fields going up. We have our slurry spreader right there, and then we have our last hard pulling tractor here, 4955. This is our cow barn. We got lots of cows to get worked on. We have food and we need to get some straw on here, but we have some straw bales from the wheat field, but we need to get better and bigger bales on that. Right here we have our mixer, and we have our John Deere 4020 diesel, and that thing is going to be our worker, our work tractor. Then back here we just have our cow milk holder, giant tanker trailer. Then we have, this is where we're going to park all of our trailers for our semi. And then here is where we have our silage, which we are going to have here soon. So that is basically the farm. Now we need to start getting into work. We have $21,000. I'm going to show you guys the land real quick. Okay, so the land we own, this is the farm. This little rectangular box here is the farm. We have field 6. We are going to get field 4 and field 5. We own currently field 7, field 6, and field 15, 14, and 13. Those are all the fields that we own right now. Our future fields that we want to buy are 5, 4, 21, and probably a couple fields over here, maybe down here, you never know. So yeah, so I say let's get right into it. Alright, so it's August. We got to get ready for soybeans next year. In 2 months, so that's what we got to work about. And then grass, and oats is what we gotta worry about. Alright, so it is now raining outside. It is August though, so I don't know if we should do anything, but I think we gotta get ready to plant some more of wheat, because we only had one field of wheat the first year. I think we might buy number 4 over there and make that wheat, and maybe we could buy this field here and till it up and make it soybeans for next year. Who knows? Alright, so it is September 1st. It's the 1st of September, and I just want to take a look at some fields of here. Maybe we should do some getting this field up and ready for something. There's weeds in it, but I want to check our soybeans and see what we should add to it. Probably should have took the pathway to it. Yeah, maybe we should have gone that way. But actually, first I want to take a look at our cows, and then we'll head over to our soybean field. Let's take a look at these cows. Alright, so the cows have 12,000 liters of food, 8,000 straw, we have 3,700, manure we have 0 liters, milk we have 113, hay we have 0, silage and all that, 0, health is at 100%, alright, so we did good, doing pretty good. Alright, so we're going to head now to the soybean field. Isn't that far, it's just right behind our farm. I just got to go take the roadway up to there. It's just a lot quicker. September is looking pretty good. We got to get some equipment in the pool barn here. Everything up and ready. Got to get the seeder ready, and because we got to plant some wheat. And I'm thinking that we plant wheat in a different field. Oh, right there's the pathway. Alright, so soybeans are looking really good. Let's hop out of here real quick. Soybeans are doing really good. They need fertilized is okay. Yield bonus is plus 75%. I think we should spray it, maybe. Give it a good spray. Yeah, it's the weeds are in the way, so yeah, we should get a good spray on here, on this field, and check it out. It would probably help out really a lot. I know we got to get our field up here, got to get that all plowed up, cultivated, and then we should be pretty good, because this is going to be, the soybeans are going to be our last harvest of this year, and then next year we're going to have soybeans on this field and on the big fields, and then these small strip fields are going to be corn. So this field is nice already. I love it. So we're going to make sure we keep it that way. Haven't seen any weeds pop up in this field at all, so we done good on digging this place up. So this field up here is getting lots of weeds in it. Got to make sure we get that done and fixed. But let's hop in the sprayer and get this thing, get this field sprayed. Alright, first we are going to have to move our harvester out of the way. I'm going to put the header up, because we have to put all new spikes on there, get all those teeth off and all that. So got to clean it all up, make sure it's all going to be ready for next year and for this year's soybeans. We're just going to move this out of the way, because we got to go and get our things set it up, get our seeder nice and full. So we're going to put this in the barn here, like we're doing right now. It is a tight fit, but you know, it's working, so it goes right in this corner, like so, and all that. So let's go get our sprayer. Let's get the sprayer going here. And I think we'll run it with the 4955. Just a quick spray on the soybean field, and we'll be ready. Alright, so we're hopping in our Mac here, and okay, so we're gonna pull this up here, and we're gonna get the grain out of this silo here, and I'm trying not to move that. Okay, we're probably gonna have to move that out of the way, but we're gonna go sell our oats because it's at a really good price right now. So I'm gonna get this backed up in here. Once we get back, we'll start fertilizing the soybean field. But right now, it's going really good with the oats. So I'm gonna start unloading the oats here, and we can get some oats going. And let's. We gotta turn that on. Alright, so we just gotta back up a little bit more, I'm pretty sure, and get this unloaded. Alright, so we got the oats getting loaded up into the truck here. It's gonna take a while because there's a lot, but we're getting it done. Alright, so we still have 43,000 liters that we still need to fill in here. The grain bin has currently 39,000 liters, and we already have one chute full, as you can see. We're at 21,000 liters in the truck right now. Alright, so we have 34,000 liters in this truck. We're at 100%, almost hit the field, in the fence. Yeah. Alright, so it is pretty foggy down here. We also have a creek going through here, so that explains it. So we're gonna head to the grain bin, the local grain bin, and we're just gonna sell it. I think we're gonna get a lot of money off of this. I hope we do, because we need some cash. Alright, so we're here at the grain bins. We're gonna pull right into here, and let's see how much money we get off of this load here. Alright, so we're dropping the back one here. There it goes. See how much money we get off from the back here. We made $20,000 off the back. Alright, so now we're going to do the front here. I'm guessing we'll get another $20,000. Alright, there he goes. He's going all the way down there. And we have another $20,000 off of there. So this whole truckload was $40,000. That is a good amount of oats right there. So we made $40,000 off that field. We paid $50,000 for that one field. So we're only 10 grand short, which is fine for me. If we paid 50 grand and we got 40 grand back, we just earned our money back. So that's really good. So next year we're doing all corn, that's for sure. Alright, so we're currently at $60,000. Which we can, oh my god, stay on the road. Oh god, I forgot there's a bridge here. Alright, so we have $60,000. That is pretty good for where we want to be right now. I'm going to park this grain truck down here. If we cannot clip the fence, there we go. Park this down here for now. We'll park it permanently later. But right now we got to take a look at getting our sprayer right up, and get ready to spray our soybeans. Alright guys, so we just sprayed our field a couple days ago. Actually no, yesterday, because it's September 2nd. We still got these things growing, looking pretty good. Right now I want to take a look at our equipment, see if anything is make sure everything's alright, because we have some fields that I am looking to purchase, so we should get these nice and good. I know this is brand new, so that'd be okay, but this thing we've been working with a little bit, a couple years now. It's all nice and stuff. We got all new boxes here. Alright, so all these rows should work perfectly fine. I know we had one that was dented last year. Didn't do right. So We got some cows to take a look at here. Shouldn't be that hard to do stuff in here right now. So we have straw, that's okay, manure, that's alright. Right now we have 381 liters of milk. We have a milk trailer, do we? I don't know if that's worth it to grab yet. I'm just gonna let that grow a little bit more. I hear you, cows. Okay, so I would like to take this ripper, go through the wheat field over there, and get ready for wheat, because I'm pretty sure we can plant some barley, but I'm pretty sure we can plant some wheat. Yes, we can plant some wheat this year. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm gonna hop in the 4955, hop up on this this disc here. We got all new discs on here. It took forever to get all these things on here, but we got it on there, looking pretty good. We're gonna disc the wheat field and probably start discing the oat field. Then we got to get ready to harvest this because this soybean field here is gonna get ready. Then after that, we got lots of time, lots of money that we're gonna be making from that soybean field. And then we got to get ready to replant soybeans on this field next year, and the big fields, and then corn. That's all we got to worry about. So, yeah, so let's hop in that 4955 and get ready. Alright, let's hook up to the disc here. So I was looking on my phone here, and I could buy 21. That would mean in the next week, we could harvest corn off of here, sell it, and sell it with the soybeans. Now, I don't know if we should do that, because now we're getting a lot of fields. I don't want to get too many fields to be overwhelmed. But getting a lot of fields here will get us a lot of money. Like getting 4, 21, and 5. And then in the future, 36 and 37. And then we'll be a really good oiled field making money makers. Yeah, will be a really good money making farm here. So I want you guys to stay tuned, because we can make lots of money off this farm, and I'm starting to love the way I made this farm. So stay tuned for any more episodes on this series, and please like and subscribe. So I'm gonna get these things disked up. Alright, so we're disking up our wheat field here. And then we're going to head over to our oat field, our old oat field, and we're going to get that disked up. And then other than that, I feel like we'll be done with disking for this year. Unless we got to get the soybean. Yeah, we got to get the soybean field all disked up. But other than that, we'll be done disking up. I'm still thinking about buying that cornfield, because it was only $39,000 for that cornfield, and I feel like that would be like a steal, because it has corn in it, you know. I'm thinking of buying it. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna purchase the field here for $39,000. Alright, so we're gonna hop in our truck here, and we're gonna go take a look at that field. I think it was 21, yeah. Field 21, we're gonna take a look at. We're getting this field up right now, but 21 here, it's just right across this bridge. It's not that far of a drive. It's literally right up here. So we own this cornfield right here, and it is almost ready to go, unless we want to do some chaff, which I think we should. Like, I feel like we should harvest this right now, because we can get the class thing out here, harvester, and we can get this all harvest up for chaff. I feel like that would be a good idea. So I might hold on the disking and get this all chaffed up, you know? I think that's a really good idea. Okay, so there's one thing that we're missing off with our Kloss harvester, is we need a trailer to hold it all. So I'm looking at this Massey Ferguson right here, and this could do the job, and I think it will. So we're going to purchase this. Alright, so we're going to get this thing started up. Hasn't been started up in a while, so hopefully, come on. There it goes, alright. So let's lift the corn header here. Let's see if we can move this thing. There we go. Alright. So we still have silage active in here, so that's pretty good. We're going to pull out and head to field 21. The trailer is going to be there in a minute, so we're just going to head there now. I hope it can pull it. Probably can, but I can't wait to use this thing again, dude. We haven't had a lot of this property in a while. We just had a couple of them, but got a new field here, so we got to get working hard on it, and that's what we got to do. So I'm gonna park this here next to our truck just for now until we get the trailer here. It'll only take a while, but I'm gonna leave this thing running so it stays nice and ready. This thing is a really nice thing. It's really old, but it's nice. It's a Class Jaguar 695. It's gonna run us some good right now, and I love it. It may not be a John Deere, but I love it. So, and we can get this all nice and going here. It looks really good, so it'll do a lot of work. Alright, so I just want to go over this again. We own 13, 14, 15, 17, 6, and 21. I would love to buy 4 and 5. And in the future, probably 21, 23, 22, 19, 12, maybe, you know. I just wanted to go over it again. 17 is going to be soybeans next year. 14 is going to be soybeans next year. 15 is going to be corn. 13 corn. 6 corn. 4 corn. 21 probably corn again. But these 3 fields here are probably going to be corn, but they're probably going to be for a silage. We're just going to silage all 3 corn fields here if we buy them. So, yeah, they're just going to be corn fields here. They're going to be silage. 6, 4, 15, and 13 are going to be monies. And 17 and 14 are going to be monies. And 5 is going to be monies for soybeans. Alright, so I just got the trailer here. I hope it works. I believe it will, but we'll probably get a better one in the future. But right now, this is what we're going to work with, this Massey Ferguson, so I think it will do pretty good. Alright, so we're going to back up to this thing here. And, can we attach to it? That's the thing. Please work. Come on, really? That won't go onto there? Alright, so I came back. I'm going to grab the grain cart and see if that will work. I hope it does. It's sad that the Massey Ferguson trailer didn't work. But hopefully we can get this to work. No, it's not the most efficient way or the good-looking way, but you know, I just want to get some silage done here. So we could drive alongside of it, but I have nobody else to do it for me. So it's just me out here. So we're just gonna get this thing hooked up to here. Hopefully it does. Yep, it does. Okay. So we are gonna go around and lower the header, if that is a thing. There we go. Turn it on, and let's go. There we go. We're getting some chaff done here. Going pretty good. Alright, so this chaff, this cloth is actually working really good with this. We are getting a lot of chaff. That's really good. So we are going to knock out this field and get a lot of chaff in here. So that's going to be pretty good. I'm excited. This thing is cutting really nice. Oh, I love this machine. I don't know why. I mean, I hate cloths, but I just love this machine. We might fill up this grain cart before we even end this one path here. And it looks like we are. Yep. That's nice. So we're just gonna back up a little bit here. Detach the thing and move back up to here. And get in the... Oh, gotta start it back up. There we go. In the John Deere here. And we'll just take it back and put it in our things. Look at that. This thing, it cut so good, bro. I love it. It's so nice. Alright guys, so that's going to end our video today. In the next episode, we're going to finish chaffing up this field here with the cloths. And then what we did in this video is we sold oats, made money. Next episode, we're going to be harvesting our soybeans as well. We are disking up all of our old fields. We are buying good land. So please like and subscribe. Hope you love this video. And if you haven't watched the live streams of me building it and me doing some other stuff, please do. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.